Hello everyone, Sammie fans. This is Sammie Hypnotized live stream. What is this? Live stream 20? 22. So sorry while I just get this camera set up here. There's the lovely Sammie. There's your free Sammie shot there, Sammie. So, hi Sammie.
Hi.
And there's... Oh, you know what? That's for the private website, so...
You're going to do the Twitch stream?
Hmm?
The Twitch.
Yes. So give me a second with me, guys, while I do a little bit more camera setup. We're going to do something a little bit different tonight. If you're watching the stream on YouTube, do you mind letting us know how the audio is sounding? So... Twitch. And let's go, Sammie. If something happens to the YouTube stream, you can also watch this on our Sammie's Twitch channel, Sammie_hypnotized on Twitch. So let me get that started. I don't know, what do we call this? Live hypnosis show?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Watch me hypnotized? Okay.
Watch me be hypnotized. Actually, everything on Twitch is live, so there's no point saying it's alive. That's what it's all about.
Good call. Good call. Okay. I'm just chatting. And let's start that stream up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Twitch. Let's get Sammie hypnotized on Twitch. Let me get this camera set up properly. Here's Sammie. Say hi to Twitch, Sammie.
Hi, Twitch.
I think you look like you're pretty close. I'm there. Okay. Polyator Tool, hello on YouTube. How's it going? Can you let us know how the audio is sounding, please? Chat. There.
Well, maybe we can turn the heater up.
Hmm? Is it too hot?
It's okay.
Okay. Sorry, we're just doing a little bit of setup here.
It's making me sleepy.
What is?
The buzzing sound.
Well, it is pretty late, so. Okay. We're going to try something a little bit different here. So before this session, we didn't do pre-induction of any sort. Sammie didn't listen to any hypnosis recordings, although I tried something new, and I'm going to try something new in this session. It's kind of a technique I used with Sammie when I first started this channel, when I first started practicing hypnosis with her. So in the background, I have a couple of lights spinning. And before we started, I had Sammie focus on those lights and just focus on how fast they were going. So one of the things I do to check Sammie's level of hypnotic trance, or I used to do, is I'd have her watch those lights while I practiced sort of hypnosis techniques on her. And then I would ask her to assess or tell me, are the lights fast or are they slow? Now, the slower the lights look, the deeper into hypnosis Sammie is. The faster they look, the more awake, the more alert, the more present and in the moment she is. So, that all said, Sammie, right now, do the lights look fast or slow compared to when we first started this video?
They look slower.
Look slower. Okay. So, let me get you. Just focus on those lights for a minute while I just adjust the cameras. So, do they look fast or slow now?
Slow.
Slow. Every time I speak to you, do they look like they're going fast or slow?
They move a bit faster.
They move faster when I speak to you.
Yeah.
When you speak, do they move fast or do they move slow?
Yeah, it starts to move like fast again.
It starts to move fast again when you talk. Focus on those lights then. Focus on the lights, and as you do, allow your mind to clear of all thoughts. Allow your mind to go blank and empty and blank. No thoughts and no thinking. Mind blank. Blank and empty and blank. Now, are the lights moving fast or are they moving slow?
Slow.
As I speak, are they moving fast or are they moving slow?
It moves a bit faster when you speak.
They move faster when I speak. When I pause, are they fast or are they slow?
They return to slow.
They return to slow. Now, Sammie,
Yeah.
you are very easy to hypnotize. I want you to say, I am very easy to hypnotize.
I am very easy to hypnotize.
Loop.
I am very easy to hypnotize. I am very easy to hypnotize. I am very easy to hypnotize.
Unloop. Now, are the lights moving fast or are they moving slow?
They're moving slow.
Moving slow. You're very easy to hypnotize, aren't you?
Yes.
You're hypnotized right now, aren't you?
Yes.
Sleep. Deeper and deeper, no thoughts, no thinking, sleep. Okay. Now, why is this camera moving up and down? It's okay. For everyone who's watching on the live streams, I wanted to try a new technique with Sammie that I learned on a hypnosis recording. I was going to have Sammie listen to that recording before the session, just so she could understand what this technique was. But she, well, we're a little bit behind schedule. We weren't able to do it. So I'm going to actually practice that technique now. It's a different type of fractionation technique. So well, you guys are patrons, so I guess you guys probably know what that means. But basically I'm going to try to bring Sammie into a state of trance and out of it to a state of being awake and alert. And toggle in between those two states to try to deepen her level of trance. And Sammie actually doesn't know what this technique is, so let's see how she reacts to it. See if she reacts to my little monologue here. By the way, for everyone who watches this after the fact, this is a patrons only live stream. If you are interested in watching these patron private live streams, check out our website, sammiehypnotized.com. And thanks a lot for everybody who's watching now. And if you guys who are on the stream, just go ahead and leave comments in the chat if you have any requests. So Sammie, where are you right now?
Sleeping.
You're sleeping. Are you dreaming right
Yeah.
What are you dreaming right now?
I'm on the street somewhere.
You're on the street somewhere.
It's like a warm, sunny place. Maybe somewhere in Mexico.
Warm, sunny place somewhere in Mexico. How do you feel?
Like, I want to walk through the streets somewhere and find out what's around the corner.
Like you want to walk on the street some more and see what's around the corner. I want you to imagine yourself walking down the streets, walking around the corner. What do you see?
I see people walking by. And the walls are like white. There's like a line of men coming through. It's like an army. They're like marching towards something.
Marching towards something.
They're walking through the streets and along the sidewalks. There's lots of them. They're like little ants walking down the street, marching.
Walking down the streets, marching. How does that make you feel?
Like I'm dreaming.
Like you're dreaming. Now I want you to imagine the dream that you're having right now. I might want you to imagine it playing on a TV screen. Imagine yourself watching that dream on that TV. Can you imagine that, Sammie?
Yeah.
Now I want you to imagine holding in your hand a remote control to that TV. I want you to imagine looking at that remote control. Can you see that remote control?
Yeah.
Now I want you to imagine yourself changing the channel. Changing the channel almost as if you're surfing through channels. Channel surfing. Can you do that, Sammie?
Yeah.
Now, I want you to stop on one channel. Focus on the screen. What I'm going to describe to you is the show that's on the screen. Do you understand, Sam?
Okay.
On the screen, playing is the first day that you and I met. The first day that you saw me. First time I looked down from my balcony and saw you and said, "Hi, did you lock yourself out?" Can you see that image playing on that TV screen, Sammie?
Yeah.
Now I want you to imagine that that's a rerun to a TV show that you know very well. I want you to imagine that you're watching it. And as you do, I want you to describe what is happening on that TV show, that rerun, that first time that we met. Can you do that, Sammie?
Yeah.
Focus on the TV screen. Focus on the show playing on the screen of the day we first met. Describe what you see on the screen.
I'm standing on the street there looking up on the balcony. And then I see you roll up the window and you shout down, "Hi, are you locked out?" And I said, "What?" And you said, "Are you locked out? Do you need me to open the door?" And I said, "No, I'm just waiting for some movers." And then you said, "Oh, hey, welcome here." And I said, "Thanks." And then you said, "I'm in 201. And then I said, "I'm in 306. And I think we said a bunch of things, and then you said you had to go. Yeah, that's what it is, right? On the screen.
How did it make you feel to watch that?
It's like sitting in a movie. And the screen is really big. It's like all around me, like in the theater.
Now I want you to imagine that you're in a theater. I want you to imagine a time when you and I were first dating, before we were married, when we were in a theater, when we were watching a movie. Can you remember or imagine a time like that, Sammie?
Yeah.
I want you to describe what you see, what you feel, what you're doing, what I'm doing.
Sitting beside me, and we're watching a movie. And the lights are really bright. And it's like really noisy, and the seats are trembling. And I'm like really hypnotized by the movie. It's like I'm in the movie. I think it's like, I think it was the movie Avatar. It's like, there's so many animation. Feels like a ride.
Now, I want you to imagine or remember one of the first times that when we were dating, when we first met, that we watched a movie about penguins. Do you remember that time?
Yeah.
want you to focus on the memory of that experience, and I want you to describe the happy emotions that you felt. Nothing too personal, just what you felt.
We were sitting there, and I was watching it, and I fell asleep, and I kind of thought it was boring. Yeah, I felt like it was a lot of fun.
Do you remember when I first kissed you?
Yeah,
How did you feel?
happy.
Do you remember how you felt when we were first dating and you felt happy like that?
Yeah.
Now, I want you to stay in this state of trance, focusing on those memories, and I want you to sit up straight and stare at the lights behind you. Do you understand, Sam?
Okay.
Do this now. Sit up straight, open your eyes, and look at the lights behind you.
Hi.
How do you feel?
I was like sleeping and watching some movies.
Sleeping and watching some movies? So we were doing a little bit of dream programming, actually. And do you remember what you felt or what you saw?
Felt like you were there with me, and I was like in this movie, watching the memories play on the video.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt you, but now focus on the lights for a minute. And I want you to focus on that feeling you felt when we first met, when we were dating, when we were doing fun, happy things. Focus on that feeling as you watch the light. Now, are the lights moving fast or slow?
Slow.
Slow. When I speak, are they moving faster or are they moving slower?
Slower.
When you speak, are they moving faster or are they moving slower?
They move fast.
When I speak, they move slow.
Yeah.
You're very easy to hypnotize, aren't you?
Yes.
You're hypnotized right now, aren't you?
Yes.
Focusing on those lights now. In my hand, I'm holding a clicker. This clicker has 2 clicks. 1 click down, 1 click up. In a moment, I'm going to press this clicker down. When I press this clicker and when I push it down, I want you to instantly sleep when I push this clicker down. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yes.
Pushing the clicker on 3. 1, 2, 3. That sound is the sound of the clicker when it goes down. Now, in a moment, I'm going to lift the clicker up. When I lift it up, it will make a separate sound. When you hear that sound, you'll wake up. You're currently down. The button's down. And when I release the button, it will go up. It will make a click. And you'll wake up. Do you understand, Sam?
Yes.
Lifting the clicker up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey.
Hi.
So are the lights moving fast or slow right now?
Slow.
Slow. Okay. So right now you are up. You're awake, you're alert, you're aware. In a moment I'm going to push the clicker down, and when I do, you're going to drop down back to sleep. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yes.
And now you're down. The button is down on the clicker. Now in a moment I'm going to lift the clicker up, and when I do, you'll wake up wide awake. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yes.
Hi. And now you're back up again. So are the lights moving pretty fast or slow right now?
Slow.
Slow. Do they speed up or slow down at any point?
When no one's talking, it's like really slow.
Okay. So it's really slow. So you're right now, you're up, but the lights move slow even when no one's talking?
Yeah.
And they speed up when someone is talking?
Only when you talk is when they start to move.
When I start to talk, they start to move. Do they move fast or slow?
Slow.
When I speak, they move slow.
Yeah.
When you speak, do they move fast or do they move slow?
They move fast.
When you speak, they move fast. From now on, when you speak, they move slow. Do you understand, Sammie?
Okay.
When you speak, they move slow.
Okay.
You're currently up. The button's up. The rest of the session, when I push the button down, you'll drop deeply into sleep, deeply into trance, deeply into hypnosis. And when I lift the button up, you'll wake up, wide awake and alert, as best you can. Do you understand, Sam?
Yes.
Now, you're not going to realize it. You're just going to frame drop it. But when the button goes down, you drop to sleep. When the button lifts up, you wake up. It's all a frame drop. Do you understand?
Okay.
And now you're down. And now you're up. Hey.
Hi.
You're down. And you're up. Hi. So, we just started the live stream, and how do you feel?
Like I'm dreaming.
Like you're dreaming?
Yeah.
Is it really frame droppy for you?
Yeah.
Okay. We have a request from one of our patrons about an animal transformation. How does that make you feel? Or what do you think about that?
Okay.
Okay. Real quick with me, just take a few deep breaths in. So you're up, or you're fully up. But in a moment when I push the button, you're going to go down. And when I lift the button up, you're going to come take a deep breath and you wake up just like you are right now. Does that make sense, Sammie?
Yeah.
Down you go. Taking a deep breath in, coming back up. Hey.
Hi.
So now, the lights, are they changing a little bit? Are they still fast or are they slow?
They're slow.
They're still slow. Okay. Do you remember a few weeks back we did a live stream where you transformed into a cat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you describe what you remember from that?
I was in the dress and some mitten gloves.
You were in the dress, in some mitten gloves, and now you're down. In a moment when I click the button, lift the button up, you'll be back up, and you'll carry on with that sentence, as if nothing had happened. Coming up.
I was wearing a kitty costume.
You were wearing a kitty costume. Do you remember what the command was to transform you into a cat?
Yeah.
What was it?
You said become a cat?
I don't think that was quite what it was. I think it was actually, and now you're down. In a moment I'm going to give you the command, become Sammie the Cat. I'll only give this command to you when you're up, so don't worry. When I give you the command, become Sammie the Cat, your mind drops into trance just like it is right now. Deeply into trance. But you become a cat. You act like a cat. You think you are a cat. Whenever I say to you, become Sammie the Cat. You're down right now, waking up. Okay. So I'm doing a lot of practice fractionating you. So you're kind of, well, going deeper into trance as I do it. So how does it feel?
It's like I'm dreaming.
It's like you're dreaming.
In like different layers.
Different layers. Is it very frame dropping?
Yeah.
So what happens when it does happen? Down, down you go, deeply into trance. Up you are. Okay. Become Sammie the Cat. Sammie the Cat. You a cute kitty. You pretty kitty. Cute, pretty kitty. Oh, look up here, kitty. Look up here. Look over here. Oh, look, legs. Now watch legs. Look there. Look there. Look at the legs. Release, return to normal. Okay, so you're up right now, and we're doing a lot of fractionation with you right now. How do you feel right now?
Like I was sleeping.
Like you're sleeping? Do you notice anything about how you're sitting?
Oh yeah. I'm like sitting on the side.
Do you remember moving to that position?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you remember about that?
Oh, I heard some clicking and then it said become a cat.
I heard clicking. It said become a cat. And then what happened?
a cat.
And then you were a cat. You're up right now, but do you feel like you're up or do you feel like you're down?
I feel like I'm down.
Now you're down. Bringing you back up. Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're back up. Why don't you have a drink of water here real quick? Now focus on the lights as, sorry, take that one. Just focus on the lights for a minute. And go mind blank, no thoughts and no thinking. Mind blank, eyes straight ahead, focusing on the lights, no thoughts. Now say 3 times, I am blank and empty.
I am blank and empty.
Now
I
say
am blank and empty. I am blank and empty. I am blank and empty.
loop.
I am blank and empty. I am blank and empty. I am blank and empty.
Unloop. Are the lights moving very fast or slow right now?
Slow.
When I speak, are they fast or are they slow?
Slow.
When you speak, are they fast or are they slow?
They're faster.
They're faster. Okay. Are you up or are you down right now?
I'm up.
You're up. Good. Now, I want you to just watch those lights. Focus on those lights and hold this position. Every time I click the clicker, you'll go down, but you'll hold this position anyways. You can close your eyes or keep them open. It's up to you. And when I lift the clicker up, you'll be up, wide awake and present in the moment. But holding this position, staring at the lights. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yes.
Going down now, holding this position. Back up. Staring at the lights. Going down. Up, staring at the lights. Down. Up, staring at the lights. Down. Staring at the lights. Up. Up. Staring at the lights. Eyes stay open as you go down. Back up again, staring at the lights. Eyes stay open as you go down. Back up. Watching the lights. Your eyes will stay open as you go down. You are very easy to hypnotize, aren't you, Sammie?
Yeah.
I say, I am very easy to hypnotize.
I am very easy to hypnotize. I am very easy to hypnotize. I am very easy to hypnotize.
You're down right now. Are the lights fast or are they slow?
They're slow.
Now I want you to remember and imagine, picture in your mind as you watch the lights. Picture the time that we did the maid hypnosis. Do you remember that session, Sam?
Yes.
Do you remember posing in that session?
Yes.
The pose that you remember, I want you to strike that pose now as if you're in that session.
Okay.
You are now down. You are now an obedient maid. When I bring you back up and give you the command, maids are obedient, you'll immediately return to becoming an obedient maid. Do you understand, son?
Yes.
Yep. So, we've been fractionating you a lot right now. Your mind is probably a little bit fuzzy. Does that sound about right to you?
Yeah.
So you were just, previously you were just sort of sitting. Do you notice anything about your positioning or your posture right now?
I'm sitting with my legs crossed.
Was that a frame drop for you? Or do you remember how you got into this position?
It's like a frame drop.
It's a bit of a frame drop for you. Okay. Are you up or are you down right now?
I'm up.
You're up. How has the session felt so far using this technique for fractionation, this clicker technique?
It's like I'm going into dreamland when you press that button. And I hear the click and I start to dream. And then you click it again and then I wake up from the dream.
Are you very deeply hypnotized right now, Sammie?
Yes.
Say, I am deeply hypnotized.
I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized. I am deeply hypnotized.
Maids are obedient.
Maids are obedient.
Maids are obedient.
Maids are obedient.
And what are you?
I'm a maid.
Are you an obedient maid?
Yes,
Say, I am an obedient maid.
I am an obedient maid.
How does it feel to be an obedient maid?
That's good.
How does it feel to cook and clean?
I feel happy.
You cooked and cleaned for me today, and I'm very happy with you. And how does that make you feel?
Happy.
Does it make you feel happy to serve?
Yes.
I'm happy that you served me. You are a good maid.
Thank you. I am a good maid.
Release, return to normal. I know sometimes it can feel a little bit overwhelming. All the responsibilities that you have during the course of the day. And I want you to know that I appreciate it. That I'm grateful for it. That you're the best wife in the world. You're the best mom in the world. And at the same time, you're the most beautiful and the healthiest woman in the world. Does that make sense, Sam?
Yes.
Are you deeply hypnotized right now?
Yeah.
Right now you're actually up. How does it feel to be up right now?
I'm still sleeping. And when I can hear my voice, I'm awake. But every pause in between, I'm like back in the dream place.
Every pause, you're back in the dream place. Are the lights moving fast or slow?
Slow.
Slow. Does it feel like up is down and down is up?
Yes.
Watch the lights. Focus on the lights. Down is up is down. So down is up and up is down. You're down right now, but you feel like you're up. Down is up and up is down. I want you to remember a time that you made a silly face. Now, focusing on the lights, make a silly face now. Switch. Make a different silly face. Switch. And another silly face. Switch. One more. Silly face. Switch. What do you feel right now, Sammie?
Like dreaming.
Like you're dreaming. You feel like you're... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Feels like I'm in a dream.
Feels like you're in a dream. Are the lights fast or slow?
Slow.
Slow. Focus on the lights for a moment. Now, do you remember at the start of this session, remembering the time when we first met, the first day that we met?
Yeah.
Feel as if you're in that moment right now, as if it's the first day that we met. I want you to forget everything after, and I want you to feel as if it's that first day that we met. You don't know who I am. You're looking at me for the very first time. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3. When I reach the number 3, I want you to take a very deep breath in and feel as if you're looking at me for the very first time. You don't know anything about me except for that this is the first time you met me. and it's that day when we first met. You understand, Sam?
Yes.
Taking a deep breath on 3. Meeting me for the first time. That first day that we met. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in. Hi. Did you lock yourself out?
No, I didn't.
Oh. Well, you're standing there, and I wasn't sure if you locked yourself out.
I'm just waiting for my movers.
Or you're just waiting for your movers. Well, I'm Nick. I live in Suite 201. What's your name?
Hey. Hi, Nick. I'm Samantha.
You're Samantha? Oh, well. I'm working on a project now called the Sam Project, so that'll make it easy for me to remember your name. What suite are you in?
I'm in 306.
In 306. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need any help with anything, love to help you out.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that.
Like that?
Yeah.
Freeze. Down is up, up is down. You're down right now. In a moment when I release you from this state, you're going to frame drop this whole scenario. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yes.
It'll be so far gone from your mind, it's not important. You did great. You don't have to worry about it. So don't think about it. Frame dropping as you unfreeze. Hi. You are so fractionated right now. Like, it's kind of funny. How do you feel?
You're talking to me in my dream.
Talking to you in your dream.
And then I'm also watching a movie.
And you're also watching a movie. Sleep. Deeper and deeper. Sleep. So to our live stream audience on Twitch, sorry I didn't get to your comments. Gay PD, what is this stream about? This is a live hypnosis session that I stream for my YouTube channel, well, our YouTube channel, Sammie Hypnotized. Before we started this stream, Sammie had a lot of anxiety, and we do weekly hypnosis practice sessions like this to help Sammie with her anxiety levels. So basically, I'm just a hypnotherapist hypnotizing his wife. So Sammie right now is very, very deeply hypnotized, and I'm going to move back off camera here to see what we do before we close this off. Now, Sammie, staying deeply hypnotized, I want you to open your eyes and stare at the lights. Are they fast or are they slow?
Slow.
Slow. Focus on the lights. Now say, I am the best wife in the world.
I am the best wife in the world.
Now say, I am the most beautiful woman in the world.
I am the most beautiful woman in the world.
Now say, I'm the healthiest woman in the world.
I'm the healthiest woman in the world.
Now as you stare at the lights, Feel those words looping through your mind. Feel those affirmations loop through your mind as you stare at those legs. With those thoughts looping through your mind, best wife, best mom, most beautiful woman, healthiest woman, with those thoughts looping through your mind, how do you feel?
Happy.
Happy. With those thoughts looping through your mind, on a scale of 0 to 10, how would you rank your thought loops, worries, and anxieties right now?
0.
0. With those thoughts looping through your mind, they are true. They are all true. Aren't they?
Yes.
You're very easy to hypnotize, aren't you?
Yes.
Right now you are down. In a moment I'm going to lift the clicker up. The final time of this session, you're going to wake up. You're going to take a very deep breath, several deep breaths in. You're going to wake up. You're going to come back into this room. You're going to be a little bit fuzzy. You're going to take a moment to recompose yourself. And we're going to close off this live stream when I lift the clicker up. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yes.
Taking in several deep breaths as I lift the clicker up now. You're in a very highly fractionated state right now. You very likely will feel like you're going back into trance. I want you to try to focus on how you feel right in this moment. And every time you feel yourself dripping down into trance, to take a deep breath in. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yeah.
So we just started the stream. How does it feel? Take a deep breath in.
Feels neat and like dreaming.
Neat, like you're dreaming.
I'm like dreaming, and then I'm also looking at cameras and live streaming.
Looking at cameras and live streaming. How frame droppy has the session been for you?
What? Yeah.
Hi. So we're just about to start the live stream right now. How does it feel right now?
Like, I woke up.
Like you woke up? Oh, okay. So, hi. We're just about to close off the live stream now.
Oh.
So, you were very, very heavily fractionated during this session, and we did a lot of requests from some of our patrons. How much of it do you remember?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Take a drink of water really quick. There you go. So, are you able to focus on my voice, or do you drop out right away?
Yeah, I can focus.
And you drop out when I pause.
Yeah.
So if I pause and stop talking, then you sort of drift off into dreamland. But if I keep talking, you're with me the whole time. Is that right? Like right now, as I'm doing, you're here with me right now.
Yes.
So you're fast, alert. Everything seems awake. You feel like you're awake, alert, wide awake as I speak like this right now. Does that sound right to you?
Yeah.
So when I'm speaking, then focus on the lights. Are the lights moving fast or are they moving slow? Like as I talk, because I'm not pausing as you listen to the words that I say. Are they fast or are they slow? Like when I'm speaking.
Slow.
So when I pause, are they slow? Or when I speak, are they slow? Or are they consistently slow?
When you speak, they're slow.
Okay, good. So are you able to follow along with my words then? I might want to speak to you like this. Like you can hear everything that I say, yes or no.
Yeah.
And you're able to follow along with what I'm saying, yes or no.
Yeah.
When I speak to you like this, you're able to focus on me. So why don't you look at me right now? Look at my eyes. Look at me. Sit up straight. Take a deep breath in. Come back into this room. Everything that I say is reality. Everything that I say is what you believe to be true. Everything that I say is true for you. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yeah.
So right now you're very, very deeply hypnotized. Every time that I pause, you drift into a deep hypnotic trance. And so every time that I stop speaking, you go back into trance. And that's very challenging, isn't it?
Yes.
Because every time I pause and speak slowly, you feel yourself dropping back deep into trance. But every time I start to speak, every time I start to speak quickly, every time I start to speak more, you feel yourself coming back into the room, back wide awake, alert, awake, and aware. And now I want you to focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing. Focus on the rise and fall of your chest. Slow your breath. Clear your mind. Relax your body as you listen to the sounds of my words. Focus on my words. But focus on your breath. Taking deep breaths in and out. Slowly and deeply. Focusing on my words. My words are your reality. You're the most beautiful woman in the world. My words are your reality. You're the best wife in the world. You're the best wife in the world. My words are your reality. You're the best mom in the world. My words are your reality. You're the healthiest woman in the world. My words are your reality. You are beautiful. You are loved. You're amazing. You have nothing to worry about. My words are your reality. My words are your reality. Now, my words are your reality. Take a deep breath in. My words are your reality. Take a deep breath in with me. Go deep breath in. Wide awake. Back alert. Into this room. Very deeply hypnotized, aren't you?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I think I'm like not inside my body sometimes.
You're not inside your body sometimes. You're drifting back into hypnotic trance. Now, Sammie, in a moment, I'm going to close off this session. I'm going to close off the live stream sessions. I want you to speak like I'm speaking right now to close off the session when I bring you back from trance. When I count up from 3, you'll wake up, you'll speak like I'm speaking right now to close off this session. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yes.
You're going to wake up, you're going to speak really fast, you're going to speak really enthusiastically, really energetically, just like I'm speaking right now. And you're going to close off the live stream speaking just as I'm speaking right now. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yes.
You can speak like this even though you're deeply hypnotized. You can speak alert, as if you're alert. You can speak fast. You can speak fluently. You're an excellent speaker. You're very intelligent. You're very smart. In a moment, when I count to 3, when I wake you up, you will say goodbye, speaking very fast and enthusiastically, just as I'm doing. When I wake you on 3, 1, 2, 3, wake up, say goodbye to everyone.
Hi. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.
That's good. So I'm going to do a couple closing thoughts with all the cameras here. Sammie's in such a deep state of trance right now, aren't you, Sammie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, can you try to describe how you feel, speaking with enthusiasm? speaking fast, just like I am right now, as I close off the cameras. And by the way, before you do, everyone who's watching this will also be uploaded on our private website with our private cameras. And thanks a lot for watching. Please make sure you subscribe and check out our website, sammiehypnotized.com, to watch the stream. Now, Sammie, in a moment, we're going to count to 3. When I reach number 3, you're going to speak like I am to describe what the session felt like for our bonus private footage on our Patreon page. Do you understand, Sammie?
Yeah.
Open your eyes, take a deep breath in. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Closing off this live stream on YouTube in 3, 2, 1. Thanks for your support, guys. Really appreciate it.